Have you ever noticed a woman casually talking about her future and somehow you are in it? Maybe she mentions moving to a new city, starting a business, or even a random vacation, but you're woven into the story. Most men laugh it off or miss the hint completely. But here's the truth. Women rarely mention the future men they don't secretly see as part of it. This is not about romance novels or dramatic decorations. It's subtle, coded, and hidden between the lines of her conversations. And if you don't know how to decode these signals, you'll lose her interest before you even realize you had it. Modern men fail not because women don't give signals, but because they ignore them. Women are masters of subtlety. They don't always say, "I like you" directly. Instead, they test, they suggest, they invite you into a story that feels casual but carries weight. Why do men miss it? Because they're too distracted, too insecure, or too focused on chasing instead of observing. A Stoic man doesn't chase. He sees. He listens. He understands. That is what gives him the power to respond with calm confidence. Today, we'll decode 7 hidden expressions women use when they're falling for you. Understand these and you'll never miss your moment again. Number 1. She mentions her future plans with you in them. When a woman starts talking about the future and you're there, whether it's "we should go to that concert" or "someday when I get that house, I'll need someone to help me decorate." She's not just filling the air, she's testing whether you imagine a future with her. The average man shrugs and says, "Oh, nice." The alpha Stoic man notices. He doesn't overreact or get needy. He responds with calm interest. "That sounds amazing. Tell me more." He acknowledges her vision, but doesn't lose his center. This is her subtle way of saying, "I'm imagining you in my world." Do you see it too? If you miss this, she'll feel you're not on the same wavelength. Number 2. She shares her deep fears and vulnerabilities. Most women don't hand out their insecurities like candy. If she opens up about fears, maybe about career doubts, past relationships, or her anxieties, she's showing trust. She's saying, "I feel safe enough to reveal my shadows to you." Men who brush this off or try to fix her mistake. A Stoic man listens. He doesn't judge, doesn't pity, doesn't rush. He simply holds space. And when you hold space, you show her that you're not just a passing presence. You're someone who can weather the storms with her. This is attraction on a deeper level. Women fall hardest with a man who can remain unshaken when they reveal their cracks. Number 3. She talks about childhood memories. When a woman goes beyond surface talk and brings up her childhood, the places she grew up, her old dreams, her family, it's not small talk. She's pulling you into her inner world, the foundation of who she is. Why does this matter? Because when she shares her roots, she's subconsciously saying, "I want you to understand where I came from. So maybe you could be part of where I'm going." Most men dismiss this as nostalgia, but a Stoic man recognizes it as intimacy. Memories are sacred. If she's painting them for you, she's giving you the blueprint of her soul. Number 4. She mentions other couples and compares. Pay attention when she casually talks about other relationships, friends getting engaged, a cousin's marriage, or celebrity couple she admires. Women don't bring this up randomly. She's probing. She's asking indirectly, "Do you share the same vision about relationships? Are you capable of being the man who fits into that frame?" This isn't pressure. It's curiosity. She's planting seeds. The wise man doesn't panic or make jokes to dodge it. He listens. He gives his perspective honestly without fear. This is her way of aligning values with you without spelling it out. Number 5. She uses "we" instead of "I." The smallest shift in language can reveal the biggest truths. When she starts saying "we should do this" instead of "I want to do that," she's already moved you from an outsider to an insider. It could be as simple as "we should try that new restaurant" or "we look good traveling there." Don't underestimate it. This linguistic shift is unconscious and reveals how she sees you not as separate but as part of her world. A Stoic man notices a detail. He doesn't gush or overanalyze. He simply smiles and flows with it. That's how you reinforce the attraction without crushing it. Number 6. She talked about her dreams and asks about yours. Dreams are sacred territory. When she tells you about her ambitions, her desire to write a book, start a business, move across the world, she's not just sharing random ideas. She's asking, "Can you handle my fire? Can you walk beside my vision?" Even more, if she asks about your dreams, She's evaluating not in a material way, but in a spiritual one. She wants to see if your path aligns with hers or if you're just drifting. Most men fumble here by either mocking her dreams or overselling their own. A Stoic man listens with respect, then shares his own vision with calm certainty. This creates a magnetic pull because women are drawn to men with a clear direction. Number 7. She mentions time and wants to spend it with you. Time is the most valuable currency. When a woman wants to invest in you, whether she suggests casual coffee, invites you to join her errands, or hints at weekend plans, it's never casual. Women don't offer time to men they don't value. If she's creating opportunity for you to be around her, she's signaling interest. The mistake men make, thinking they need to fill every moment with entertainment or performance. No, a Stoic man understands that presence itself is enough. If she wants you there, it's because your presence brings her comfort, not your performance. Final Stoic advice. In the end, attraction isn't always loud. It's hidden in subtle words, small shifts, and soft signals. Women won't always confess with directness, but they will reveal everything if you learn to listen. The modern man fails because he's too busy chasing big signs while ignoring the quiet ones that matter most. A Stoic man doesn't chase. He observes. He understands. He responds with calm strength. That's why women fall for him. Not because he forces attraction, but because he embodies it. So remember, when she speaks of her future, her fears, her dreams, listen. Because those aren't just words. They're her way of letting you in. If this opened your eyes, don't just watch, act. Hit like and follow to support the Stoic desire movement. Comment below. Which signal have you noticed before but ignored? Subscribe now for daily wisdom on Stoicism, attraction, and the art of mastering life.